You work out tonight. You work out tonight. What's good? We live.
What's good?
What's cracking? How's everybody doing? It's Delane Isaac, One Half Foreign Strategies.
I'm just want to take some off back.
And today we're going to be doing Q&A, country comparisons. Which is better, Brazil or Colombia? Let's go.
This Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Foreign Strategies. Prepare for takeoff.
Yeah, so yeah, this is going to be an open forum. I mean, tonight we weren't going to do a show, but we decided to do it. If you want to be on the show and you want to, want to talk about what you like about Brazil, what you like about Colombia, or another country, feel free. We'll send you the stream, and then you can get on, and we could chat. So today's show is going to be about, a lot of people have comments on the videos that we put out. So now's your time. Get those questions out. Get those questions answered.
Speak your truth. Speak your truth. It's but Delaney, I want to hear your comparison on we can wait a little bit, but
The thing is, I never been to Colombia, so it'd be kind of unfair.
Oh no, not Colombia. Just in general. I was prepared another country. Because when you taught it, is this strictly Colombia, Brazil?
Nah.
Okay, it's open.
Nah, definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely not. Nah. So you want to do some housekeeping first?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys, we obviously do housekeeping at the beginning of the show. We have a sponsor, and we're Mill Herbs. All right. And this is the Herbs for the Modern Man. You get 20% off. Hit the links in the description. And also, if you didn't know, now you know we have Patreon. Patreon.com/foreign strategies. Check that out. We just put up a video behind the scenes uncut. And also we're going to be on Twitch soon. We have a Twitter. We have an Instagram. We have a TikTok. We just went viral a couple of days ago. I think 3-4 days ago. It just keeps going up and up. We got a super chat already. All right, we starting off hot.
Appreciate you, Pat. Appreciate that, man.
All right, so we flying a plane with velocity right now. Foreign Strategies Airlines.
Let's get it, bro.
Appreciate it.
That's goals right there.
So how you want to do it, man? You want to have a discussion and then like bring up super chats? You want to bring up super chats, or you want to answer all questions? How you want to do it, man? You want to have?
So are we doing it to where we're getting people actually on, like where they can actually talk? Yeah, that would be the most exciting.
Okay, so should I just pull up the StreamYard and just put it in the chats?
Link, yeah, we probably just have to redo it. Yeah, because we did that before, right?
Put it in the chats and we'll come through.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the link. If you want to sign up, you want to get on a panel and just talk your stuff, man. Why you like Brazil over Colombia, or why you like Colombia over Brazil, or any other country for that matter.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's the thing. It's also in the chats.
Or region versus region.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got Russian. I said Russian. Russian spy said something we can chat about. I'm not really keen on South America, more precisely Colombia or Brazil. Too many simps and uncles visit. I don't want that stigma. So what you think about that, Dwayne?
Russian, now do you want to get on the chats, man? You want to talk about the places you prefer and why? If not, it's all good. You could just tell us in the chats. Hey, if somebody's not keen on those places, I'm definitely not going to be judging them. Everybody has their own preferences. Like me and you, we prefer different types of women. We prefer different types of places in the world. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So, let grown men have their own taste, right?
Yeah.
Never judge a man for what he likes, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell a man what to do with his pockets.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he works hard for his money. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
I'm gonna let him live.
Yep. Where Russian? What places do you prefer over South America. I'm going to pull up this next one. But I mean, that's fair. Everybody's open to their own opinion. What's up, fellas? Loving the content. Keep it coming. Appreciate that, Lee.
Appreciate that, Lee. Appreciate that question.
Pat, second super chat. Appreciate it, man.
Nice. We're coming in hot, man. We're coming in hot.
How difficult is it to pick up Ukrainian woman?
Well, I've never been.
So I would say it's not easy. Okay, I would say it's easy to get there. Okay, now, easy is a strong word, but it's not hard to get their attention. But once you get their attention, let's say you match on Tinder or whatever, getting them to get on a date with you might be a little bit harder than if you're comparing it to Colombia or if you're comparing it to Brazil, because it's just a different atmosphere. But getting their attention isn't hard in Ukraine. It's just getting them to the next step. So that's why I would say I compare Ukraine to Argentina. Very similar to Argentina. So I say it's kind of for the if you're good in the U.S., you should be fine in Ukraine. If you're struggling in U.S., Ukraine's going to be worse because they're going to scam you. They're going to make you go crazy or whatever. Yeah, it's similar to Argentina. So that's kind of my feedback. Hope that answered your question. I know it's kind of long-winded, but that's why I say it's not hard to get their attention, but to get to the next step can be difficult. Good question. All right, so we got another one.
You got another super chat.
Russian, appreciate the $5 super chat, my man. I'm on a break, but I wanted to highlight that point. The more expensive the flight, the less simps you see, like Asia. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I guess that's a fair point. I mean, there's going to be less Americans there, obviously. The more expensive the flight. So I definitely could see the benefits of that. I think being in rarity is always a good thing. So I definitely understand that point. What do you think, Delay?
Yeah, man, it's pure economics. It's high demand, low supply, high supply, low demand. You know what I mean? That's how it works. You always want to be in high demand.
Exactly.
But I want to ask him a question though. And has he ever been to Thailand or Philippines or Vietnam or any of those places? I'm curious to know.
So we got another super chat. Yeah. Ani, what's good, my man? Appreciate the super chat. Good to see you.
What's going on, man? What's good, fam? That's what's up.
Good to see you. Let's see. Young SC. When I come to Rio for Carnival, it'd be nice to link up with you guys for a bit. Definitely, man. Me and Delane don't have our acts together yet on getting that plan. I know we were supposed to be doing that early, but I can't see us sitting down doing that anytime soon.
What happened?
Planning for Carnival. Because we're supposed to. Walt was saying we got to do that early, like booking a place. Yeah, but I can't see us like committing to that right now. We want to go though.
Yeah,
that's the plan.
Yeah, I definitely want to do it, man. I definitely want to do it, but I'm not trying to splurge on the money though. Yeah, that's my only thing.
Yeah. So it's gonna be, but yeah, definitely, man. If we're there for sure, let's do it, man.
Yeah.
Good time.
Yeah.
Actually, we should. I'm sure a lot of people will be there. A lot of people, subscribers and whatever. That'd be nice if we could do something. But we gotta get there first.
I know we might end up staying with Walt, man. the price is gonna be so high.
I know. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh, there he is.
So guys, again, anybody who want to get on the chats, let us know. We'll put the stream up, and then you can get on the chats and talk.
Let's see. All right, let's skip anything. We got let's see. That's all the supers though, right?
Yeah, we got all super chats out the way.
All right, so we got global
Does it-
paper. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Kiev, Ukraine sucks. I've been to the Buddha bar and Sky bar. Food sucks. The women take too long to smash. They're way better Eastern European countries. So yeah, Ukraine isn't for everybody. I think it's one of those hate it or love it type places, I would say.
What I like,
I would lean towards no. Yeah. Yeah, I would lean. I mean, you still have a good time, but I think you would prefer other places. Yeah, so that's kind of how I look at it. But yeah, it's not for everybody. It's really not. And I think what you say?
No, I got a question for Global Paper. Where does what does he prefer over Ukraine? What does he enjoy most? What places does he enjoy? Yeah, I got a message too.
All right, let's see. Pat, great, appreciate it. Also, Russian. Also, I'm not shaming men who pay. It's just when they make every Western man seem transactional, like DR.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm transparent, so I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. I had matched with a girl on Tinder. She's from Rio, and she's like a strong 8. She's probably like a 8.8. We vibing, everything's cool, and then she says, she's like, "What are you looking for?" I told her straight up, that's case by case with women, and she just says, "Cool, I'm down to have fun, hit the beach, all the other extracurricular activities, blah blah blah," and then she hits me with am I paying? And I just told her straight up, like, yo, I don't pay for it. So she was testing me to see if I was gonna pay, because she was like, "Oh," she's like, "Oh, I really liked you," and I was like, yeah, that's cool, but I'm not paying for it." And then 10 minutes, she switched her tune up, and she was like, "Cool, you don't have to pay." So I was just like thinking to myself, what if I actually paid? I would have got finessed, and I'm wondering how many people she's doing this to, how many guys she's doing this to. There's a reason why she's doing it, and she pulled it back. So I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. It's Jay Clyde. When you need a visa to enter a country, it helps with the nonsense traveling there too. It's fair. It definitely puts up a fence a little bit. That's definitely true. What's some places off the top of your head you need a visa for? I know we need one for Russia, for sure.
Oh, you do? You needed a visa for Ukraine?
No, not for Ukraine.
Okay.
Russia. What's another big one?
I'm not sure, man. That's a good question.
The way it was the easiest behind missing discussion, always Africa. Boy, missing from these discussions is always Africa. It's so underrated. It's insane. I personally think if it was closer to the US, more people will go. I think that's because when you meet people from Europe, there's more Europeans that travel to Africa than Americans. I think it's generally just the geography. But yeah, you're definitely right. It's definitely not pumped up as much as these other places, for sure. But I think the geography plays a big part in that, and then obviously media too.
That's true. I'm really curious about Thailand and the Philippines.
Are you curious to go? Oh yeah, me too.
I'm definitely curious to go. Got global paper for Eastern Europe. Budapest, Hungary is way better than Eastern Europe and Eastern Europe. Great Italian food. Girls are way better. Great nightlife. More of a modern city. Is that place open now?
Yeah, I think so. But I definitely agree. I think more people will enjoy their time in Budapest than Kiev, without a doubt. Um, like a lot of people travel there in general, so it's a pretty diverse group when you go there. And then just the people are a little bit more, I would say, more warm than in Ukraine.
Hmm.
Food's good. I like the food in Ukraine though as well. I was actually pretty surprised that the food was pretty good there. I liked it in Ukraine. It wasn't bad. But Budapest does have really good food. That's facts. But yeah, I mean, I have to agree. It's a more people will enjoy their time there.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
man. It sounds like a consideration in the future.
Yeah, Budapest. Usually we hit like Budapest, Krakow, and then Prague all at the same time, all real close.
Hmm.
I think that'd be a good move. That's what I did. So yeah.
Okay, we got super chat. Shani to the world, $2 super chat. Appreciate that, brother. I'm planning for Tanzania and Uganda, hitting gems. Yeah, I saw who's in Barber World TV, Lonzo. I don't know if I'm saying that name right, but I know he was in Tanzania. Yeah, some really good content out there. It's definitely an option. I think Global Paper said something. Yeah, so guys, anybody want to get on the video and talk about any country you champion for, you feel free to. We can send you the link.
What global people say? I just got back from Athens, Greece. Ton of receipts, all models and bottles. Greece nightlife is bananas. Tons of rooftop bars, beautiful models, and history. Facts. That's probably my one of my favorite country to visit.
Oh, really?
Good food, good scenery, good weather. Women are gorgeous. Nightlife is great. So yeah, I have to agree with that as well.
Would I like it?
Have you been? Oh yeah, you would like Greece. You would like Greece.
Yeah.
In fact, you would like Greece for sure.
What's the cost of living there?
It was cheap. It was cheap. I can't remember like comparable to like Brazil. It's gonna be a little more than Brazil, but
Okay.
it wasn't expensive. Especially if you go to like Thessalonica. I think it's the second largest city. But yeah, it was cheaper there than Athens, obviously, but that wasn't bad. Global. I see another one from Global.
I don't know. I'm
Bucharest.
looking through. There's a lot of conversations going back and forth.
So Bucharest, global Bucharest man sucks for Eastern Europe, sucks. Great nightlife. However, too much scamming. Romania girls top 10 in the world. Just go to Germany and you can find them. Man, you gotta go to Cluj or you gotta go to Tim. I'm gonna say it wrong, but it's like Timsorsa. Much better than Bucharest. Bucharest they say it's like the New York of Romania. So you get a different, more rude, more whatever type of woman than in Cluj and the other place, Tim whatever. Can't say it.
What about Germany though? What are people saying about Germany? Is that open right now?
Yeah, it is for vaccine. Yeah, vaccine. Yeah, but it's open.
You need your vaccine card.
Yeah, to get in Germany.
Oh, right.
I mean, pretty much looks like all 90% of Europe at this point.
Whoa.
Let's see what we got.
It's the vertical greenhouse. What the hell? You see that? I don't know what that's about. Okay.
Have you been to Poland? Yes. Oh, funny. Yes, I've been to Poland. I actually have somebody visiting me from Poland tomorrow. So yeah, I know a lot about Poland. I like it. It's very conservative, comparable to, let's say, Budapest. I said Budapest. I'm comparing a country with a city, but Poland. Yeah, Jesus. But yeah, it's pretty conservative. But yeah, I like Poland. Krakow is a very fun city.
Where's your friend coming from?
She's Warsaw, coming from Warsaw.
Okay. I heard that Warsaw or Krakow. I heard those are the two popular spots in Poland.
Yeah, you would like it.
I would like it in Poland.
Oh yeah, you'll like it.
I always been meaning to get there, but I haven't.
Very like soft spoken, very chill. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Poland's cool. Yeah.
What's the cost of living like there? Decent?
Cheap. It's cheap, but it's more expensive than Ukraine. It's more expensive than I think it's more expensive than like Budapest as well, but it's cheaper than like Germany. It's like the in between those.
Cheaper than Brazil?
Nah, not cheaper than Brazil.
Okay.
Nah, maybe on par. Yeah,
just got back from Germany. He said it's wide open. Oh well, he probably got his vaccine card.
Mm-hmm. What they talking about in the chats? I see a whole bunch of chats, but I don't see
going back and forth. Nah, I think they talking about Tian fan. Talking about some tilapia. Vertical greenhouse. He
said he go. So I went straight to the point. He's like, man, let me just hear. That's what I want to hear. Which countries have the best looking women? Delane, what's your top country?
Best looking? Yeah. Australia is up there, Sweden, and Canada, specifically Vancouver. They've been like, and like the reason why I say that is because there's like mix. There's like black and white. There's a mix of everything in there. You get a variety. It's not just one type of girl. The baddest ones are there in those three. What about you?
It's off my let's go. But I'm going off the countries I've been to. I'm not gonna go off of everywhere. Ukraine. Honestly, on average, Serbia.
Mm-hmm.
On average, like if you take an average, and then Greece.
Okay. Yeah, you put that on the Patreon. I remember you was giving some cheat codes. Making me
really, really like Bosnia, Serbia, that whole like Bulgaria, Macedonia, that whole like that Mediterranean look. I like that. Olive skin.
Yeah, Vancouver is like one of those. It's kind of like a appetizer to Australia because all they do out there is hike, drink, and smash. That's all they want to do. I swear. And this is not this is a words from an actual female that said
this. We need a Poland video. Yeah, I need to get back to Poland. I need to get back. The one who's coming to visit me, I won't be putting her on YouTube. I won't be.
Well, appreciate that.
Yeah, but when we go to Poland, for sure.
So we got that's a very good question. Behind the scenes, uncut. I mean, Patreon was like a happy coincidence. We posted stuff on YouTube and YouTube just kept rejecting it. So we were like, yo, where do we put this at? So we put it on Patreon. And that's why. But we just put uncut stuff, behind the scenes stuff that's uncut. Now we have this new program called Foreign Strategies After Dark, where we do a live with the girl, and if she wants, and then we do something that's can't be put on YouTube, and we'll put it on Patreon. But we're almost at the point where we're going to be doing a video that I don't know if we can put it on Patreon. So, because we talked about this yesterday, we were talking about squirting. And I actually have a girl that's down to do it. She wants to do the YouTube version, the Patreon version, and she said that she would do the if we started an OF, she'll do it. So yeah.
Yeah, you get a lot of it's all over the spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
So Global says Europe's wide open. Yeah, pretty much. Matt says Madagascar. Or are you talking to somebody? I don't know if he's responding or.
Oh, Madagascar is cool too. I met a girl from there. It's true.
Sweden, right? Dude, yeah, that's a pretty strong. Can't argue with you on that, man. Can't argue with you. Although, let me see. I got to go back to Hungary because I felt like I hung out with more people that wasn't from Hungary than from Hungary last time I was there.
Yeah. Somebody asking about the video we posted on Patreon. Man. Yeah, she's in Playa del Carmen still. She's mad cool, man. I can't say anything negative about her. I went away for a month and then she got her boyfriend. And I'm not sure if she's still with him, but that's what's up with her right now. She's in Playa del Carmen. Real cool. And she kind of set the bar high because when I came to Brazil, I was looking for girls like her. And kind of like, wait a minute now. I ain't see too many of the girls that was like smuggling midgets back there like her. So she a different type of Brazilian, bro.
Yeah, I love it. Let's see what else we got. Damn, I didn't even see that come in.
Yeah, man, I got you back, bro. Foreign Strategy Airlines, baby. Shiny World, $2 super chat. Do you know Internet Commander? That guy's wild. Nah, who is that? No idea. No,
never heard of it. I've never heard of that either. Is he is he on YouTube or something? I never heard of him.
No, never heard of him. I gotta look him up.
Tony asking for somebody's receipts. I don't know if you're talking to us or what.
Maybe asking for Global Paper or because he said models and bottles in Greece.
Trav, I don't like dudes sending me hearts, my man. But I don't roll that way.
Oh man, that's like cool. Anybody heard of the minorities? I know they be doing wild stuff. What do you think about the minorities? About because their content is wild. Man.
I've never watched them.
All right, so remember when I sent you? They went on a trip and they made girls do different things, and each guy, like let's say it's me and you do different things.
Oh, just the other day. Just the other day. Okay, that was them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that was. I mean, that definitely gets you views for sure. Got to like that.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Anybody in the chat? Y'all ever heard of the minorities? Their channel was wild, man. But they had like 800,000 subscribers, and then they got taken away because they were going crazy.
Let's see what we got up here. Vancouver is popping. I live in Seattle, so man, lucky.
If you can't get to Australia, you go to Vancouver. Vancouver is basically a taste of Australia. Australia is just on steroids. It's Vancouver on steroids. Vancouver is a hidden gem, bro. That's Patreon. That's Patreon content. It's a cheat code, bro. It's a weird place because it's like you can go there and start a family, or you can go there and turn up and have a good time. It's a weird place that's like you can get it's best of both worlds.
Exactly. It's facts. Wow, no South American country. Explain yourself, Delane. Why didn't you put a South American country up there?
For the best looking women?
Yeah.
I haven't been to Colombia. I've been to Mexico. I think Mexican women, they don't fill out a lot. I've only met like one Mexican girl that filled out a lot, and she was rare. So, in comparison to the other ones, you know, we're talking about ratios. In Mexico, you don't really get a lot of voluptuous women there. They're more petite, and that's, I like a little bit more voluptuous. Brazil is kind of like a runner-up. It's behind Australia. I guess I'm factoring in the fact that like I could actually talk to her versus going to Brazil and like I had to pull out my translator. I gotta learn Portuguese better. So I'm factoring those things too.
Yeah.
It's like the ease of like conversation.
Sweet. Global. Latin America, Brazil, Colombia, Venezuela. Where's no Argentina? Yeah.
Isn't Venezuela is they going through some things right now?
Yeah, but Venezuela. I would put Venezuela before Brazil and Colombia. I would say Argentina. This is going off of looks, just looks, not anything else, because Argentina, obviously. Argentina number 1, Venezuela 2, Brazil 3. That'll be mine.
Yeah, I mean, Argentina opens up. If they say, "Hey, we're gonna open up in November," I'm down. I'll be down to go there.
Yeah.
I'll be down.
Yeah,
I think
we're interested to see you in Argentina.
I ain't messing around, man. I'm not even. My energy is not going to be everywhere. I'm gonna be strictly business, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got that. I feel like we got pants because you don't learn Spanish. How is that's what's up, buddy. Me personally, Florianopolis. I would live in Florianopolis over Rio. I would visit Rio. I would visit Rio for a weekend. Oh, we got missed one.
Yeah, I never saw that this brother before. Dang. Welcome to the channel. I don't think I've never seen him before. Would you rather live in Mexico City or Buenos Aires? I've never been in Buenos Aires. Mexico City seems chill, but I can't really compare. That's more of a question for T-Bob.
I would say let's not factor in the economics or anything, but I would say Buenos Aires. If you just city to city.
Yeah, I would say
you knew I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I would say you would have said that too.
Oh yeah. I mean, before COVID hit, I was actually going to practically move to Argentina.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bro, you are crazy, bro. You crazy.
Bro, it's so cheap, man. It's so cheap, bro. It's like, dude,
cheaper than Brazil?
Oh, way cheaper. Much cheaper.
All right, so
much cheaper than Brazil. It's cheaper than, I can't think of a place cheaper right now than Buenos Aires.
So Uber, if you take an Uber in Brazil, you go like a mile, $2. You saying it's cheaper?
Bro, it's gotta be. Just think, the dollar was 1 to 60 when I was there. It's 1 to like 1. Last time I talked to the agent, she said it was 1 to like 180 or 1 to 160. So, and it was cheap when I was there, 1 to 60. So like I can't even imagine. I feel like that's why, I can't remember who said this, but that's why they kept the borders closed for so long. Is because of, like, I feel like people would take advantage of that. Going to Argentina, just buying the place up. Like, it's just, bro, it is just factor that in, bro. 2001, the dollar was 1 to 1 with the Argentina peso. 2001. Now it's 1 to 100 and something.
See, the thing is, whenever I hear that, I hear crime. I hear high crime, robbery. Like I always equate like low cost of living with the other side that comes with it, though. What about that,
Yeah,
though? Like,
I
does that come
mean,
with it?
yeah, it's definitely there. There's a lot of police, in Buenos Aires when I was last time I was there. Like I was like, man, I've never seen. Well, this was before I went to Mexico City. Mexico City has even more police than Buenos Aires, but I never felt unsafe in the areas you're going to be in. It's similar to. I felt safer in the tourist areas of Buenos Aires than the tourist areas of Rio.
Okay.
So if you, but
Okay.
obviously there's a lot of crime that's risen ever since that the collapse or whatever. And I was there before it got really bad, so it could be different now.
That's interesting. Man.
Yeah, Brazilians go to, yeah, exactly. Brazilians are like, yo, Argentina is cheap. Like dude, like Thailand has nothing on Argentina when it comes to, and it's like you feel like you're in a European city as well. It's cheap, but it doesn't feel cheap. You're still eating very high quality foods, meats. The meats are amazing. I love Argentinian food. Just the vibe of the city. It doesn't feel like what you're paying for. So that's what I fell in love with.
Got a super chat.
This one? Okay, I get it. Steesley, $5 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Suggestions for most practical city to live, work on Eastern, Central, and South America. Good internet and safety. So good internet and safety. I would say go somewhere other than Costa Rica has really good infrastructure, and it's fairly safe. San Jose, like comparable. What else do I know? They're on Central Time, I believe, in Costa Rica. I believe it's Central Time. What else can I say? Eastern Central Time. I mean, a lot of people do Medellin, but I don't know if you consider that as. I don't know if people consider that safe, but I know a lot of digital nomads there. What else would you say? Eastern Central. I mean, here where I'm at now would be a good place, but it's not Central Time. It's an hour. I mean, it's not Eastern Time. It's an hour ahead. So I don't think that would be. It's not too much of a difference. Hour difference. Eastern. Extremely safe here. Outside of that, I can't. Where could you name that's extremely safe?
Well, you talking about me?
Yeah, in South America, and on Eastern Central Time, and with good internet.
That's a tough one, man.
Yes.
That's like looking for a 10 with a great attitude. She pays for the date. She actually gives you peace. She's compliant. She's not on her phone when she's in your presence. You know, she won't give you no attitude. You asking for the perfect woman right now. You know?
Oh man, yeah, Panama. I think I saw somebody say Panama. Uruguay. Yeah, that's facts. Uruguay. But they're not on they're not on Eastern Time or Central Time, I don't think. I think they're on the same as what I'm on. I could be wrong though.
But yeah, there's a cheat code in Argentina, this place called Mar del Plata. It's even cheaper than Buenos Aires, and it's popping.
Rosarito.
That is Patreon information right there.
Yeah, oh yeah, we just giving it out for free, man. Yeah, bro. Let's see. I think I see some stuff up here.
There's your boy.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Travel. Travel nomad. What about Argentina woman, T-Bob? What you want to know, my man? I'm not gonna just start talking. What you want to know about them? Let's see. Where we at? Dang, actually a lot of messages came in. If money wasn't a factor. Oh, that's a good question. If money wasn't a factor.
Australia. I'll be right there in Australia, right in Melbourne. Because it's a little pricey, but if money wasn't a factor, that's where I'd be.
If money wasn't a factor, that's a good question.
Yeah, while you thinking about that, I want to share some. We'll see. Got some good news. We have one of my friends said that she's gonna invite this Australian girl, and she is from Melbourne. I don't know if they can see that.
She is.
She's gonna come on. She's gonna come on. She would love to be on the show, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm talking to her. I'm trying to start a dialogue with her. She told Christy she's down. So you still thinking?
I think I'll live in Greece because even though it's not expensive, I just like the fact that they get a lot of travelers in. They get a lot of influx of people, and then it's close to a lot of places to visit as well. And I like the country in general. So yeah, I would go to Greece.
Okay. So we 45 minutes in the show, guys. If you're enjoying the ride on Foreign Strategies Airlines, get the likes up. I don't think we have any turbulence today right now. Cloudy skies. I don't know. We might do a short video today, podcast. We might just do 15 more minutes. We wasn't even supposed to have one today, but we just came up with this last minute idea. You see anything?
I think I got some. Let's see. Matt, I wanted to hit up Buenos Aires for a while, but I keep hearing bad things about Argentina as a whole. For brothers, what do y'all think? Fake news. Definitely. What you think?
You know what I want to see? I want to see an Argentinian guest on here, and then we just talk about Argentina because I'm gonna be quiet the whole time. I'm just gonna be like,
yeah, trying to get one on. Could you? Yeah, that's gonna be a yeah.
It's gonna be like round one.
Yeah, I don't think it's a race thing with them. I think they're just complicated people with everyone. I made the Argentina video I made. I had a lot of Argentinian dudes say like, "Yo, man, yeah, like it's hard for us as well. That's why we rather go to like Brazil, etc." But I don't think it. I think in Argentina they're looking for black men more than them not wanting black men. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah, trust me. It's not a problem. I don't know where. I think we take history and it like sticks with you, and like that narrative just like stays, and people just constantly keep that, and it just gets passed along. But I don't think so.
You think Argentinian women are westernized?
Yeah, for sure.
Feminism?
Oh yeah, they are. They definitely are. They're probably even more than the U.S. on average.
Why do you think that's so?
That's why I really want to learn more about like why are they like that? Like what like why are they like that the way they are? Just extremely complicated, just hard-headed.
That's why I'm puzzled that you like that place. I'm like,
well, because it's more, it's more than just the women.
Okay.
It's more of like the like it's a beautiful country. Like there's a lot to do in Argentina. I love the food. It's cheap. And then every single one is not complicated, right?
The cost of living alone, right there, that I'll be there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, $200-300 a month for a nice place.
Oh yeah, man. I love to live like a king and have my money go far.
Exactly.
I would go in there just for that one reason right there.
Yeah. So trust me, like that, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And yeah, so yeah, they are complicated though.
We got 10 more minutes in the in this podcast. We just gonna wrap up.
Appreciate that, Sandstorm. Appreciate the positivity, my man.
So global paper. Buenos Aires.
Oh, you think their steaks are overrated, bro? Man, I love this. I don't know if I liked it so much because it was so cheap for what I was getting, but it was good, man. I really love Argentinian food in general. Remember in Mexico City, bro? Like every day I was ordering Argentinian food in Mexico City.
Oh yeah. And we found an Argentinian place too.
Yeah, bro. Mm-hmm. He says Recoleta. Yeah, Recoleta is a spot. Palomera, Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that wrong, I know. It's also nice. But Recoleta is more of like the real bougie spot. Palermo is more like the kind of hipster, but still nice spot. Yeah, Recoleta's really nice. Recoleta looks like you're in, I don't know, like Paris or somewhere. It looks like straight Europe.
So when you were in Argentina, were you running into a problem? The girls speak Spanish, and then you had to like get your Spanish up. You had to get like a translator at some point, or no?
Yeah, I would say they're less willing to deal with you if you don't speak Spanish. Versus like if you're comparing it to like Colombia or somewhere like that, they're more like, oh, you don't speak Spanish, okay. But, yeah, that's. Go ahead.
I was in Playa del Carmen with my boy, and he speaks Spanish really well. And these two Argentinian twins, I came up to them, I started talking to them. So I used my terrible Spanish, and they just curved me, man. And then my boy came in and saved the day because he speaks Spanish. Yeah. But even when he spoke Spanish, it was still like nothing, They were like stone walls, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna leave y'all alone,
They don't play, man.
I'm gonna leave y'all alone.
Play, man.
Y'all can have that.
Y'all can. Yeah, bro. It's another world. It's another world. Let's see. Turn us away. Hold up to I tried 10 into it. Oh, you think so? Oh man, I think the complete opposite. But I think the complete opposite.
Oh yeah, man. Team Europe, right? Of course.
But like Chile is kind of European.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I prefer Brazil, Colombia, Venezuela, Argentina. Actually everywhere. But hey, everybody got their own taste.
Yeah. It is what it is, right?
Yeah, it is what it is. Poland, it's open. You just need a vaccine, I think. Vaccine. I think they have some type of quarantine. But yeah, if you have a vaccine, I think you don't have to quarantine there.
Yeah.
But it's open.
Yo, anybody in the chat, have they been to Vancouver lately since in the last month or two? I'm curious to know.
It's for you.
You want to go to laundry. What kind of music you want? You want to go to Laundry Bar? Miss Collins. If you go on Collins Street, all on Collins Street, there's a grip of like Afro beats, hip hop, R&B, top 40. They look very high end, but the prices are cool. They're like not expensive, and the women are very beautiful. Everybody's dressed up. You look at it and you're like, oh man, this is gonna be pretentious, but everybody's mad cool when you go in. It throws you off. That's like one of the culture shocks about Millburn nightlife. It's popping, man. It's definitely popping.
Gotta get there. Gotta get there.
It's like Playa, bro. Right. You can find yourself partying every night, man. I went to bed like 6 a.m. once in Millburn. I was like, man, what time is it right now? I need to go to sleep. It's crazy. I had to force myself to go to sleep.
Boy, I want to stay up. I want to sleep.
Yeah. When we go to Millburn, you see, man.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Argentina is dope. Facts. Way cheaper and the infrastructure is amazing. Exactly. So yeah, that's the main point, man. It's like it's cheap, but it doesn't feel like it's cheap.
They got great internet out there.
I'm sure the infrastructure. Yeah, I'm sure it's not bad. I'm sure.
Right.
Yeah,
cool.
It's not bad.
We got 4 minutes left in the show, and then we're gonna wrap up, guys.
That's facts.
Yeah, man. Damn, I wish they were open. That sucks.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like I just can't imagine going down there like you're eating 5-star restaurant steak for $3. Like I mean, I don't think you could. That would really. I feel like that would hurt them if you had a bunch of people coming in just buying everything up. That's why they price their real estate, especially in a nice neighborhood. It's priced in dollars because if it wasn't priced in U.S. dollars, I mean, you'd be buying a spot that's supposed to be $200,000 for what, $10,000. So yeah, man, that makes sense.
Nice. Got a few more minutes left in the show. So tomorrow we're gonna be doing Colombia. We got a couple of Colombian guests, and then I think we're doing Ukraine on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Cool. Matt says, I heard Argentinians and the women are racist towards black people. The last person I spoke to said that their broke white Latinos were extreme racist views. I was shocked. What's your thoughts on that, T-Bow? I don't know nothing about that.
Nah, not at all, man. I mean, obviously you're gonna get the racist. I think you're gonna get that everywhere. But all the guys that I know who went there, they haven't had any problems. I haven't had any problems. And even if I try not to see those things. I don't feel like your mind. I feel like you see what you want to see. So they say the glass half full or half empty, right? I generally try not to think stuff like that exists because at the end of the day, what does it do for me? I personally don't care if somebody doesn't like me the way I look because I'm black or the way I talk. I generally don't care. I don't let that bother me. So maybe I just don't see it. I just don't notice it. I try to tune that narrative out because at the end of the day, it does more harm than good. That the whole racist thing. I generally don't like the word. I don't like using it. I don't like hearing it. So I try to stay away from it.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. We got some really big plans in the future. We got a couple events that we want to pop off that hopefully that'll shoot the channel up. But to be honest with you, the best way we can grow is every single one of you guys tell your homies, tell your boys, like, yo, Foreign Strategies, check them out, subscribe. Word of mouth is powerful too. So if you guys are champion for us, tell your homies, and that's how we grow too. But we got some really good formats coming up. Once me and T-Bob link together in Rio, and then man, we got some really good ideas that we're gonna be working. So hopefully that'll shoot the channel up. But appreciate that. A lot of people keep saying that, and that's good. That means we're going in the right direction.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys, we are reaching the destination. I don't know how do they usually say it when they land a plane?
Dang.
The temperature is 80 degrees, sunny sky. Enjoy your destination, guys.
Hold up. I gotta see.
Wow.
47. Hey, go ahead and put that link in the description, bro, or in the chat. So I can,
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to beat you to it.
Jeez, man.
Yeah,
crazy.
bro.
Maybe we should just get a house out there. Foreign Strategies, like one of our locations. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was talking to an agent there the other day. That's why I did that poll. I wanted to see what people were saying. But I think the reason why I think this is obviously a huge think. Argentina real estate could potentially be a good thing is because it's the reason why it's so cheap. It's going to attract a lot of tourists. It was already very attractive for tourism, and once it opens up, it's going to explode. So that's how I look at it.
Was there a lot of tourists there when you went?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. And only way you make money is taking huge risks. If majority of the people think it's safe, probably not gonna make the money because when most people didn't like Bitcoin, didn't think that was a scam, etc. The people who didn't think so, those are the people who made the money. So that's kind of how I look at things.
That's true.
It's exclusive. Appreciate the $5 super chat. I will put a piece to invest with you. Jeez. Hey, that's gonna get us far in Argentina. $5, bro. We'll eat for a couple of days. We'll get you for a week. Me and Delane eating good.
Wow, that's hilarious. That is insane.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
But that's it. Are we wrapping it up?
Yeah, we landing the plane, guys. I guess see y'all tomorrow. Appreciate you guys supporting. Man. Some good discussion, some good brothers in the chat. And always appreciate you, Walt, man. I seen you showing up.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now I understand. I understand now, Mr. Exclusive. Okay. And Matt in too. All right.
Yeah.
That's a bet.
we got Team Argentina in the building, huh?
We got you saw them prices.
Oh wow.
I'm telling you, bro. We would be some celebrities, bro. We'd have so much money out there.
Well, yeah. Let's go.
Oh man, but yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in as always.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. See y'all. Elaine Isaac, we have Foreign Strategies. Peace.
Peace.
Again, thanks for flying with Foreign Strategies. Make sure you subscribe